physically fit. Catch it in your eye, I wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, I wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she teared his eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Dirty cooking on Cook County. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking on Cook County.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, I wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a won the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting, all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both a dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Lights go flash. And we up in this club, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, I wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. For the Raptors, happy to be here in Toronto right now in the midst of a nice homestand.
Yeah, and they're coming to this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. Play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
Simmons with it. Out guarded by Smart. Here's Holland. Sabonis hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Murray outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Holland. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Outside, Smart. To the middle. Toronto working the ball around now. And stolen by Simmons.
Who's got Simmons?
Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. There's the drive. And he can't jam it through. And the Raptors off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here is Simmons. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Wagner.
2 minutes left.
Outside for Simmons. Here's Holland. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Holland's got 11 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
At the line for one.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Henderson. The kick out to Barnes. And they get it. Murray with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Murray, good.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 12. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Love. Over in the corner, Zubac. Over Wiseman. No good from Zubac. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. Now here's Green. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sasser. The Clippers keep it alive. Second shot opportunity. 2 on the clock. And no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Now, here is Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Love. To the right side. Here's Bates. That 3 off the mark. Green deciding where to go with it. And here's Smith. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Their field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Screen by Zubac. Here's Sasser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Green, no luck. Clippers leading by 10. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Zubac. No good on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Pass to Green. Back to Smith. It's up a 3. Leaps for it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here is Smith. 4 on the clock. From 17 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now Green following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Screen by Zubac. Pass to Love. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Sasser. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now here is Smith, and here's Green outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
It's time for your Northside Crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Raptors trailed by 12. Pass to Fontecchio. In the corner, Henderson with it. Fontecchio fires the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Screen by Sabonis. Now Wagner. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And again, no good by the Clippers.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Back to Henderson. Driving to the basket. Henderson makes it off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Screen by Simmons. Wagner wide open. Misses the three. Down low. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Holland got 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Simmons with it. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Holland. Wagner outside. Pass to Holland. And here's Wagner, guarded by Smart. Back to Wagner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Raptors trailed by 13. Up top, Henderson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Sabonis grabs the board. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Holland. Wagner on the wing. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Lets it go with the three. Drops in the tray. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Fontecchio. That one wide left. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wagner outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Wagner's got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Ben Simmons with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Anderson with it. Outguarded by Simmons. They need this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Franz Wagner. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Now here's Henderson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Henderson's got 5.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Oh, wide open look for Love. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Stolen. Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Sasser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Toronto with the timeout.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's time for your north side crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
We need you to stand back right now for your north side crew.
Raptors trailed by 18. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. and we thank you for your report.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Thomas. To the wing right side. From deep three-point range, Wiseman with the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. And again, Toronto no luck. Clippers leading by 20. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Sasser.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Smith surveying the D. And that one's good. Barnes.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top. They lead by 18.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 18. It's Henderson on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Murray for 3. Here's Wiseman. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Wiseman's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shoots from the elbow. And good that time.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Henderson. The kick out to Barnes. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Here's Henderson. Nice D from Sabonis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Raptors trailed by 17. Here's Henderson. Simmons pulls it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Wagner outside. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Barnes. Takes it inside. Murray for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Wagner outside. And stolen by Barnes. Green with the ball. Sabonis defending. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Green missing. Up top, Simmons. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's Wagner missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Green. Pass to Henderson. Barnes with it. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. Here's Wiseman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Wagner. Back to Simmons. Driving inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Smart. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Simmons with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
Both free throws good from Wagner. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
Murray. That's his first personal foul. Team's in
First one falls for.
Shooting for the Clippers.
Good on both. And it's Smart with the ball for the Raptors. And he gets the friendly spin. And that one drops.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. He hits the second from the line. So it's Toronto now. Here's the screen. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And really deep 3 that time.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Sabonis with the steal. So it's Los Angeles winning it.
I can hike in the smallest view, it's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn, so to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when you